Hello everyone, today what I'm going to be doing is comparing the Supreme Chaos with the Huda Beauty Gemstone Obsession. They both look incredibly similar. I don't know if it's focused, but I'm trying. I'm going to be doing a very red look because they're all glitter and I want one that... I guess I could use the purple, but I'm going for red because I want to use the darker and the lighter, and then I think I'll use the green on the lids. I got gifted this by Prism Makeup and it's only $12, whereas the Huda one, or like a tenner, and the Huda one is, I think I got it for 25 when it was on offer. It's normally 30, but like, this is amazing. The pigment through this is absolutely fantastic. I don't understand. It's broken me slightly. What I'm gonna do is use the Anastasia brush I've got and the Urban Decay one because they're both very similar, so it'll give pretty good comparison about how the glittery shades pick up, because I find they're normally harder to pick up than matte shades. So let's dip right into this lovely deep red. Oh no, actually, first what I want to do is just bake under my eyes. Easier than tape, much easier than tape. Right, there we go. And I think on the left eye I'll use Prism, and on the right eye I'll be using the Huda. Now I'm going to dip into this shade first. And now I'm going to dip into Freebird from the Prism palette. I like that this one has names in it. I like to know what I'm dipping into. Now the brush that I'm using for my left eye is actually quite a bit fluffier, so it's going to take a bit more to build it up, but so far the pigment's pretty good, to be honest, and it is incredibly sparkly. Blend the Huda one a little bit more. They're both looking pretty close. Like, I think the Prism one is a little bit cooler and the Huda one is more of a warm tone. I'm now going to dip into the deeper red. And then again, I'm now going to dip into the shade Foxy Mama, which is the deeper red in the Prism palette. that's very nice. That's pretty warm. That is bang on the same as the Huda one. Then I'll just take the lighter shades again and just blend, blendy blend. They're looking pretty damn similar. I think I will take a deep blue and put that just in the corners, just to make it a bit more accented. DIY purple. Oh yeah. Right, now I am going to cut my crease with some Clinique foundation. There's also like pretty much the same amount of fallout from both palettes. Fally, which is pretty good. I guess you always get a little bit of fallout with glitter pigments because it's easier for the glitter, it's like looser. Just gonna wipe away my baked. Get away fallout. I've got glittery cheeks now. Okay, the Huda fallout wipes away easier than the prism, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing really. Just gonna put some powder. I guess the prism one has more staying power than the other one. I'm gonna let my foundation set because I do not like putting it onto a wet base. I find it's a lot harder and you get foundation, gunk up your brush and stuff, and I don't want that. Nobody wants that. So I will see you in a moment. And I'm back. Right, I'm gonna dip right into the greens, my favorite color. Ooh, this one's called Acid Trip from Prism. That's pretty damn good. What I will say is the prism is not as creamy as the Huda shades, but to be honest, I think I actually prefer that. This is the only little brush I've got like this, so I'm just gonna dust it off on my hand. You can see there is nothing left on the brush, and the reason I did the prism one first is because the Huda one will stick to the brush more and it'll ruin my experiment. I hope you can see what I'm doing. They're pretty damn close. The Huda one, no, they're very close now. I'm looking in the magnifying mirror. Damn. The Huda one is ever so slightly sparklier, but other than that, my mind is blown. I do not understand. Like, the price difference for one, it's like, oh my god, this is insane. Watch out, I'm gonna explode. I'm now gonna take that Open Mind blue shade and mix it with a little bit of the Foxy Mama and just go above the crease just to make it more defined. And then do exactly the same thing on the Huda again. Dust, dust, dust. Nothing's coming off of there. And then I will take the fluffier side of the brush and just put the Freebird shade, the lighter red, underneath. And some of the darker red. Just get that little one and pick up some of the blue and just do it very close to the lower lash line. Get my Urban Decay waterliner pencil. And recently I've been using the NYX matte liquid liner. It's really good. I find the brush is ever so slightly too long on it, so I always end up like mucking up my liner a bit because I'm used to quite a short brush. See, that's long. Oh my god, fallout. Fallout everywhere. I feel like a glitter bomb. And I left my mascara in the other room, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop on some mascara, put my lashes on, and then do some close-ups of this for you guys. I am really impressed with this palette. It is beyond what I thought it would be. Like, oh, it's so good. It's like, I know it's a dupe and they're meant to be the same pretty much, but like, I have never found a dupe that is this good before, and I've got really sensitive skin, so usually if I have something that is a dupe, it'll give me migraines or headaches. And I've used this palette, I think this is the 4th time that I've used it now, and I've had absolutely no issues with it. It's been really fantastic. So yeah, that's all I can say on that really, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, it really helps out. Trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can have my own URL. And I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. How? Beyond impressed. And the lashes I used are the Lola Adil lashes. The gems are from Diamante Crafts, and the lipstick is the MUA Prism, and the highlighter is the Set and Reflect MUA one, and I think that covers it all. Thank you again, guys.